I've got this goddamn song stuck in my head. Waiting for Twitter to come in. Twitter's on. YouTube's on. Now just Twitch and we should be good. I have been doing some serious cleaning this morning. And if my hoarder dad gets mad, well, he'll get mad. I don't care, he's 60, he's skinny, I can hold him in a headlock. Yeah, get used to that. Once again, I ate in a hurry before the stream. So, of course, I'm all gasified. Oh, hello. We're halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. And that's about the time that Twitch is gonna get mad at me for copyright infringement. Let's take a look at this flavor of tea that I have today. I just made it, so it's probably just going to taste of burnt tongue. Okay, I'm never making this tea again, and I'm throwing out the other samples that I have. This is nasty AF. I'm still gonna drink it because I'm gonna get thirsty, but yuck. Microphone's on. Good. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the chat. Gonna turn on the music. There we go. What's sad is that David's Tea doesn't ask you what flavors you want in your samplings. And they just give you like Buddha's Blend and the Buzz, and I don't like the Buzz. But like I said, I'm still gonna drink it. That's the thing when you're an artist, you have to keep experimenting with different stuff. Or else I would if my order would come in. Fun fact, while I was brewing my tea, I got a new subscriber on Tapas. So now I'm up to 306 total subscribers. 4 more before we get a new irritated replayer, so that's nice. There's somebody on Twitch, there's 2 people on Twitter. If you can comment, comment. I don't know if the Twitter comments work anymore because it's still called Periscope, but Periscope was shut down, but it still works. Just gonna go take a look at my script. After this, I still got tons of chores that I need to get done. Got tons of comic work that I need to get done, but you'd be surprised at how much chores I need to do while my parents are out of the house. Especially my dad, because he would be the type to tell me, no, that's still good, keep that. Like, I just emptied a bottle of Coca-Cola that was there for half a year. That had been open. If it was sealed, I wouldn't have done anything, but it had been open. A third of the soda had been drunk, so clearly that wasn't good anymore. An open wine cooler that I know was there for over 15 years. I couldn't even open it anymore. The sugar had melted the bottle shut, so I threw that out. And this is what it's like living with recently elderly people, folks. Hard to believe just from my sketches, but I do know how to draw. Ugh. I took a chance on this one because it says the buzz, and I thought maybe it'll give me a little bit of energy, but no. I've tasted worse, but I've definitely tasted better. I am not enjoying my drink, but at least I'm enjoying my work. I swear I give up some really, like, stupid vibes. It's the only explanation for people trying to pull this shit on me. I swear to God, that's literally how she did it. Didn't even give me the option of, we're ordering them now, later? No, we're ordering them now, and I'll take your credit card. Needless to say, I did not give her my credit card. I paid for my oil change, and that was it. And for those who are curious, turns out I did not need a new transmission oil pan. My transmission oil pan was fine. And the oil pan for an, at the time, 10-year-old car, this car is slightly older now, by a couple of years. When I went to my uncle, who's also a professional mechanic, the pan cost $25. Do I need to continue? Like, I don't know if she thought that by talking like that, I would feel rushed and assume that that was correct, but as mentioned in the last panel, I have worked in a car parts department for a year, and even if there is no way in hell that such a, like, normal quote-unquote piece on a 10-year-old car would cost over $200 and over $300. I don't say a specialty piece or a piece that's hard to find. But an oil pan? Unless that thing is platinum plated, there is no way in hell an oil pan will cost $225. Like, I don't do well with peer pressure, so I imagine peer pressure in a store. It's like even women that working in there think that every woman don't know this stuff and try to pass a fast one. But like I said, this happens to me very often in a lot of different situations. Like when I used to work at the computer store, hi Coco, I literally had customers, female customers, come up to me and ask me for a man. Bitch, this ain't OkCupid. If you need help in the computers and stuff like that, ask me. I'm not here just for my pretty tits. I don't know, I must give off this, like, this person is incredibly stupid vibes. And, honestly, it's exhausting. I'm not claiming I'm the smartest person in the world. I am claiming that I'm smart enough that you don't need to water me every 2 weeks. I don't think I'm being conceited when I say I can do basic math. Or at least enough math to know that an oil pan on a 10-year-old car is not $225. Well, would I know? It's not like I worked in a car parts department for a year. Oh, wait! I may have the knowledge to back my shit up. Fancy that. have a very itchy nose. Give me a minute. Should probably save, just in case. Okay, I think I'm good. Can't exactly blow my nose on air. So I just read this cute thing on Instagram. I'm gonna share it with you guys because positivity, can't go wrong with that. Some of you don't even realize how you light up rooms and inspire people just by being you. You're literally magnetic and you don't even realize it. Was posted by GB Production, which is Jeff Burton, the creator of Aurora Man, which is a comic that I work on sometimes. Very good comic. At least I like it. So yeah, as I was saying earlier, I finally did some cleaning around in my basement. There was some stuff that was in a storage area that hadn't been used for years because of the location of the storage area, so I took it all out. And I moved the stuff that was there to the current storage area for this type of item. I mean, let's be honest, I'm talking about the toilet paper and Kleenexes. And there have been some stuff that's been near my door for a while. I put all that in that storage area because it's stuff that we don't need all the friggin' time. Now everything is in the same place. And we can keep better tabs of the inventory. And usually when I take decisions on my own, it's always systematically the wrong decision. And even in my adult life, I've been yelled at for doing the wrong thing. So I doubt he'll get mad, but if he does, well, fuck it. At least now everything's clean. He always complained that there was too much stuff near my door, and it was his own stuff. Now there's no stuff near my door, and we know where it is. I literally found him saving a plastic bag that I used for my old cooling mask that I threw away because it was leaking, but he kept the bag instead of throwing it out. So soon as I saw it, I just tossed it in the garbage because this is ridiculous. Oops. Okay, you want to be difficult? Pas que ça fait moi aujourd'hui. I don't like having long hair, but I love drawing long hair. And this, folks, is how you convincingly cheat in video games. I'm gonna move her around a little bit. She's a little too far. There we go. And this is how you convincingly cheat at video games. A lot of shit you can get away with when working digital. Because trust me, if I was stuck doing comics the traditional way, I would not like it as much. Like, I don't mind doing traditional comics. I try to avoid it as best I can because, well, budget, none. But having to constantly redo lines and stuff like that, especially when you have the problems of clients that tell you that the sketch is perfect, the pencils are perfect, don't change a thing. And when you're down to inking, which is where traditionally there's nothing left for you to do, and they go, well then can you change this and that and this and that? I forgot to tell you last time. Yeah, I'm still salty about that. Like, I literally had someone ask me to draw a skull. And keep in mind that that's like way back when I didn't have access to 3D models and stuff like that. Now I think all versions of Clip has it, but at the time I did not. And I did the sketch. Oh, it's perfect, it's perfect! And then I did the pencils, cleaned it up. Oh, it's perfect, it's perfect. That's when I said, are you sure there? No, it's perfect, don't change a thing. So I ink and I screen tone the thing digitally. And I show it to her and she's like, it's absolutely perfect. Now open his mouth. Ah! You bitch! As you suspect, it was indeed a tattoo commission. These are fucking cursed. And that's why I fight so much not to do tattoo commissions, because I can't fucking trust my fucking customers when it comes to tattoos for some reason. Something will inevitably go horribly wrong. Every time. Like, there literally was another one that insisted that I do the design on paper. And I was like, I'm gonna do it digitally, then we can print it on... No, I want it on paper on an 11 by 17. And then you're gonna send me the original art. At first, I was like, fine. So I do that piece she wants, and of course, it's perfect right up until the point of no return, because I ink it. And then she goes, "Can you turn her around?" Excuse me? I wanted her to face the other way. Then why the fuck didn't you tell me? During the sketch period. But then, as you know, Shiro can't get nice things. She decided to fix it, quote unquote, in GIMP. Now, GIMP is a free Unix paint program. Yeah, because it's the only man that asked me for a tattoo design. Every single woman that asked me for tattoo designs fucked it up horribly. The one guy actually didn't change a goddamn thing, or didn't fix it, quote unquote, or didn't edit it. He didn't change a goddamn thing and it turned out beautifully. Like I said, she fixed it, quote unquote, in GIMP. And GIMP is a open source paint program that I used to use before. It's actually very good. I stopped using it because it was sucking up all the RAM of my old computer. You know, the one that exploded. But oh my god. Yeah, there are tattoo artists who fix it too. Sadly, I don't have photo proof of that because there was one there who the same girl with the skull had asked me about an anime, little tiny anime fairy, and I drew it. And then when she came back, the guy decided that the iris was the entire eye, and the top of the eyelids with the eyelashes and everything was the eyebrows, and that poor fairy looked like a poo-too bird that got it up the ass with Negan's bat. That's how terrified it looked. Like she had the girl with the 11x17 tattoo of Niliel, I think, from Bleach. She came back to me. I was paid for the art, at least. I was paid what I was supposed to be paid. And she came back, like all happy. She sent me a photo of the fixed tattoo on her skin. And she was so proud and happy. And it was a fucking nightmare. Like, I had drawn her holding a sword, and the arm holding the sword was suddenly super long and noodly. It had no actual real elbow. Her eyelashes were gone. Her face was all messed up. Her proportions were messed up. All the nice tears in her suit were all gone. And for some reason, her butt crack went over her tailbone, like right up her spine. And she's like, "Look, I fixed it. It's so pretty. I'm gonna tell everybody you drew that." And I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sakes, no, please. I have a reputation to keep. Please. What did I do to you that you want to tell people that I drew that?" So long story short, I kept the original art as proof that I don't draw that bad. And she never came back to me about it, so... yeah, no. She was all happy telling me she fixed it. That's not something you want to tell an artist, especially after you commissioned them for a piece. And then you turn around and go, "I fixed it." You did not fix it. You shat on it. And then along with my payment, she sent me a bamboo board. Which is basically you dip your brush in water and you draw on it and then it vanishes after a while. I recently gave it away to somebody who's actually going to use it. Because it's supposed to help you relax. After being insulted like that to my face, the only thing that would make me relax is like an entire six-pack of Smirnoff Berry Blast, okay? Cause, oh my god. And at the point I am with my life right now, I don't care if she learns that I'm, like, pissed off at what she did to my art. Like, you're already paying me. If you want changes, do it when I tell you you can do changes until it's perfect. Don't fix it. It's not that hard to be fucking polite. She said while cursing up a storm. Like I said, I have like 0 patience this year. None. I'm not here for your bullshit. She shows up, Sharon, that's not very nice. Well, it's not very nice to completely redraw my drawing, make it worse, and then claim that I draw it when you absolutely ruined it. I don't understand. You're nicer to when you teach people how to draw. Well, of course I'm nicer. I'm trying to encourage them to do better. If I actually give them an assignment of my own art to redraw, then yeah, go ahead, it's for that. Like, you're not gonna see me, like, sneak on other people's account and try to redraw their stuff in order to quote-unquote fix it. Like, they have to come to me if they feel that something is lacking in their art. And I will tell them in private, because nobody needs to know this shit publicly. I know I'm doing it right now, but I'm not naming the person. But let's say on Twitter, okay? I'm feeling particularly stupid. I see a piece of art and I go, well, this would look better like this and like this. First of all, they didn't ask. And secondly, if they do ask, we can do it in the PMs. Now I got myself all angry thinking about that frickin'... So long story short, I try to avoid tattoo work nowadays because I don't have the patience for it. It's like people are doing their best to aggravate me. Like even recently, my sister wanted me to draw her a new tattoo. I had already done so for her arm, and the tattoo artist really wanted to put her own spin on it. And that was... like, my sister sent me the photo of what the tattoo artist had redrawn. And of course my knee-jerk reaction was to notice some clearly paper page curls on the lady's dress. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I thought I said no redraws. The fuck is this? And she was like, you're right, that's different. I'm gonna ask my artist to change that. Because if people are going to go around and telling other people that I'm the one that drew their tattoo, it has to be my actual art. Am I asking for too much? Spoiler alert, I don't think I am. Ah, mais il y a des astuces de limite. Ah, there it is. Doom and gloom and in the room. Did you freeze? Okay, then. That's interesting. Okay, the vector tool is bugging up again. But it's not one thing, it's another. As you can tell, it's not the first time this happens. Since the recent updates, there's been issues. Yeah, when it's not one thing, it's another, right, Coco? I'll just reboot the software after I'm done here as best I can. Bad enough I had to reboot the Mac yesterday, I think, just because my caps lock was acting up. And honestly, that's kind of dumb to have to reboot your... First of all, it's kind of dumb to have your caps lock acting up. Secondly, to reboot an entire computer for a caps lock key. No, yes, and there. Of course, in real life, I don't say feck. As you guys probably noticed just from listening to me talk. Alright, I do believe we're done. Yeah, we are done. So, of course, y'all know what time it is. It's time for the extra